farmers, it's Tuesday the 25th of June and we're back with some mods. Obviously it's been a big day today. The 25th of June was the day that the Farming Simulator 25 cinematic trailer had been released. Now I've already done a video on that, so go check it out. But what I didn't have to hand when I first made a video is the cost. Now this is a little screenshot from the Xbox. Now if you want to go for the standard Farming Simulator 25 with the MacDon preview bonus, pre-order bonus, £47.99, and obviously whatever that relates to in your local currency. Or if you wanted to go for one on the left hand side, the game, the MacDon bonus and the year one season pass, £70.99, and obviously whatever that relates to in your local currency. Now you can go and pre-order this on PC. If you're on PC, there is going to be a link down below for you. Click on that, helps the channel out at no extra cost. But if you're not, you can pre-order it on Xbox right now. It's there in front of you. Obviously I don't know about PlayStation, so I don't play on that. But I'd imagine once the one console gets it out ready to go, the other one's probably not that far behind. So go and pre-order it for you. So on to the mods for the day. We got Small Garage. This is by Seller Bookie. 15.32 megabyte on the download. You're going to find it in the construction menu and under buildings and sheds. So we'll scroll back along to find it. There it is. 40 grand to place down. Now it doesn't just come in this white and brown colour, because you can change it. I mean, it starts off in that colour, but obviously left and right on the D-pad, you cycle through whichever one you want. I mean, there's a couple of bright ones, and that green's pretty bright. Purple, yeah, you go for whichever one you want. Now, obviously, you come up to it like that, open up. No, we've got to do it from the inside. All right, fair enough. So go for the side door. There we are. So inside, that's when you get the trigger to open it. Oh, it's by the button as well. So go by this button, close it, open that one. Oh, I like that. That really adds into the whole immersiveness of it all. And I do like the up and over doors as well. That's a great little garage shed, whatever you want to call it. And we've got these lights, and I'm assuming they're going to come on at night. Or is there a light switch in here? So that's the lights of the garage. Oh, yeah, I'll turn shed lights on. Oh, there we are. Little outside lighting. Oh, I like that. Let's close the doors up. See what it looks like when they're down. So we'll close that one. Yeah, we'll close that one. Joe, I like that. I like that. That's a nice shed, garage, whatever you want to call it. Oh, it's even got one little porch for the side door. Oh, very nice. Right, next up is Machine Hall 50 by 20. This is by Pixel Farm, Oscar 85.99 and Noob Frags. 8.62 megabyte on the download. You're going to find it in the construction menu and under buildings and sheds. So scroll along to find it. There you are, 298 grand. It's a decent size. Don't get me wrong, it is a decent size. Although, it just looks a little bit weird, but it's gone into the ground there, mind you. Okay, fair enough. Open up the doors like that. Nice concertina folding doors, I like that. Then once you get inside, obviously it's massive. Absolutely massive. Although, to be fair, what's going on with that floor? I mean, granted, but the floor probably not flat, mind you. That's probably where it's gone a bit wrong. But alright, fair enough. And once you get inside it, I mean, it's huge. Look at the size of it. I mean, obviously, you got that door that opens. Folding doors again. Now, is there a light switch anywhere? We have got lights here. Now, I'd imagine they're going to be by the door somewhere. You would have thought, anyway. There's no option. There's no option as I'm coming into the shed. Oh, we are. Here we go. Right, found them. Like I said, right by the door. I mean, to be fair, I think, yeah, probably place it down on a bit of a level ground. Otherwise, that's going to come through the floor. But that being said, that's huge. Oh, very nice. Right, next up is Package of Large Silos. This is by Radjot Gplay. 105.04 megabyte on the download. And let's face it, it's twice as many as what's here. There's 8 in the pack. So in the construction menu and under buildings and silos. Now we'll scroll along to find them, because there is a... Well, it's basically, it's 2 different versions of each. So first up, we come over here. We've got new grain silo for 1.8 million litre capacity. Going to cost you 400 grand. You then got an option with a shed on the front. So it puts that bit, which is just like those there. We then got a dirty grain silo, which is this one here. 1.75 million litre capacity, 380 grand. And then obviously you've got the shed version again. So obviously got a little bit of a tippage area. We then come along to the old grain silo. Again, you've got the standard one with the little hatch, and then you've got the one with the shed on the end. And then to finish it off, we've got the rusty grain silo. Again, 1.6 million on that one. But to be fair, the 1.7 on the old, 1.75, and then 1.8 on the new one. So it's sort of like, the older they are, the smaller they are. So just bear that in mind. But that being said, though, that old rusty one looks ace. I mean, that does look like it's been used. It's been used for a few years as well. So obviously, you come over here, load your stuff in. You know, you take your stuff out of the pipe. That's with the shed ones anyway. Then you come up here, and then same thing again. Obviously, you just haven't got the shed as the surround. Chuck it in there. Take it out there. No problem. Yeah, they're all right. They are. I mean, I personally like the rusty one. That just looks lived in. That looks like it's seen a load of grain in there. Oh, very nice. And the last mod for the day is the 931XC Long Crane. This is by Woodcraft Modding, 73.4 megabyte on the download. You're going to find it under forestry equipment. Now, it is a Komatsu, but the name of the mod is not Komatsu. So just bear that in mind when you're looking for it. 251 horsepower engine, 12 mile an hour top speed. It's going to do 71 centimeter diameter bales then, logs. 71 centimeter maximum cuttable log diameter. There we are. It's also got a 10-ton winch on it. All right, fair enough. 485 grand to buy. You then got the option of Trelleborg, Clark Tracks, and then you've got the Olisfors. Now, the Nokians, standard wheels, then back to Trelleborg. Now, the Clark Tracks, let's face it, you've got the Olisfors that are blue, and you've got the Clark Tracks that are red. Now, there's different versions. Obviously, you got the front, you got all round. You know, you pick whichever ones you want. You can't change the colour. So if you want blue, go for Olisfors. If you want red, go for the Clark Tracks. All right, we'll go with the Clark Tracks. Now, I think I've gone for the full ones all round. Because, you know, if you're on the side of a hill and you're thinking, traction is the thing that we're going to need, you're going to want them on all four. Well, on all four sets of wheels, means 8 wheels in it, mind you. You know, got protections. This is round the back. So you got protection 1, 2, 3, and then without. We'll leave that one on like that. Winch. So you got with or without. Now, obviously, if you're having the winch, if it's decoration, unless you've got the platinum expansion pack, you then come to hose protection color on the actual arm, so black or yellow. You then got fire extinguisher, which is going to put them on the back on the engine hood. There you are. Extra roof light, obviously on the roof, yes or no. Then we'll come down the steering wheel. And we'll zoom in like that. Now this has got the joystick controls. Puts a little steering wheel in there. All right, fair enough. You then got tinted windows, yes or no. We then got Komatsu Smart Crane Function. I put my teeth in. Yes or no. Now, to be fair, I got it out of the shop with that. And I couldn't really see what it is doing, mind you. But all right, fair enough. Seat, old or new. I'd go with the new. I mean, that new one looks ace. It does look ace. Joysticks, you got Komatsu EME or 5-button mini. Again, that's just for aesthetics if you're on console. May well do something on PC. I just don't know. You then got your main colour, which is going to be black or red, which is actually the protection round the back. And that's your thing. Now, obviously, I'm not really one for forestry stuff, but you have got to appreciate something epic. And what's epic about this is obviously the name. It's the long crane. Now, obviously, you've got the usual crane functions. Yeah, that's not a problem. That moves that, you know, moves the head and whatever. And then you come to this bit. If you do RB and right stick up and down, it's going to push it all the way out like that. And if you do RB and right stick left and right, it's got a telescopic arm on it. And we'll put it all the way out to the end. I mean, that's how far away you can maneuver it. I mean, you could go to a tree trunk that far away. I mean, that's just huge. That is just, you look how far away it is. Oh, if you're into your forestry and you've got some hard to reach trees, this could be one for you. A few updates as well. So one that came out yesterday was the map Wymark CA by Mapper's Paradise. Then today we got the Gumpin Megafield and Forest map by Beeman, and that does need a new save. Got the Voucher T-Series CVT South America by Sir Vertex and Pedro Amarim. Got the Valentini Maxi Squallow 5200 by SMI Modding Team. The Valentini Mammoth Series by SMI Modding Team. the Valentini Diablo series by SMI Modding Team, the Chroma Cane 300 by SMI Modding Team, the Valentini Ripper 5500 by SMI Modding Team, the Parker 6500 Grain Cart by Rooster Mods and Benny, and the Barn SJ Pack by Loisel.